The tufted deer is a mammal belonging to the deer family in the Artiodactyl order. It is named for the tuft of blackish-brown hair on its forehead that resembles a horseshoe. Also known as the hidden horned deer, tufted deer, grey deer, and black deer, there are 3 subspecies of tufted deer: the nominate subspecies, the Southeast Asian subspecies, and the Hubei subspecies. It has a medium-sized body, measuring about 0.91.6 meters in length, with a tail of about 10-12 centimeters, a shoulder height of about 40-970 centimeters, and a weight of about 1730 kilograms. The tufted deer has a short head and tail, a bare nose, small round ears, no frontal gland, and particularly prominent infraorbital glands. The male deer has short, unbranched antlers measuring only about 1 centimeter, which are hidden in a clump of long hair on the forehead, while the female deer lacks antlers. Its fur is coarse and almost bristly, and its body is dark brown or bluish-gray, black in winter and reddish-brown in summer. There is a white ring on the fur near the tip of the neck, and gray markings separate the eye region from the tuft on the forehead. The base of the ears has long hair, the inner side of the ears is white with black stripes, and the tips of the ears are white. The cheeks and muzzle are slightly mixed with pale fur, and the abdomen, inguinal region, and lower part of the tail are pure white. The canines of the male deer are large and flattened, slightly curved downward, and protruding outside the lips. They are its powerful weapons for defense and combat with other males. The canines of the female are small. Tufted deer are often active in pairs, resting during the day in the underbrush or bamboo forests, and foraging at dawn and dusk. They have a keen sense of hearing and smell, and their infraorbital glands are the most developed among deer species, aiding in social communication and mate selection. They are gentle and adept at concealing themselves, quickly fleeing at the slightest disturbance. Their significant weakness is that, when they run, they raise their tails high, with the inner white fur making them easy prey for hunters. They are herbivorous and mainly feed on plants from the Rosaceae, Liliaceae, and Ericaceae families, as well as agricultural crops like maize, soybean leaves, potatoes, and peanuts. They mainly inhabit evergreen broadleaf forests, mixed coniferous and broadleaf forests, shrubbery, bamboo thickets, logged areas, river valley thickets, and grassy slopes in mountainous or hilly areas. They are typically found at elevations between 1,000 and 4,000 meters above sea level. They prefer dry environments, and in the spring, they tend to move to higher elevations for cooler climates, while in winter, they go down to lower, sunlit areas to avoid the cold. The tufted deer is mainly distributed in China, Myanmar, and India. They are mostly monogamous, and their breeding season occurs from late autumn to early winter in October and November. The male deer engage in intense battles using their canines and hooves, with the winner having mating rights. The gestation period is about 6 months, with 1 to 2 offspring per year, which is rare among deer species. The fawns are dark brown and have slightly prominent white spots on each side of the back, arranged in rows. Around 1-2 years, they reach sexual maturity, and the females are ready for mating and reproduction at around 3-4 years, living for about 7-12 years. Due to habitat destruction, illegal hunting, climate change, and human activities, the tufted deer's population and living space have decreased, resulting in its classification as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature.